Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing your Feng Shui Friday quick tip. And today's tip relates to cul de sacs. This is a circumstance that we see a lot in the Western world, so in the U.S., and I believe you're starting to see more of that in other parts of the world as well. We also sometimes have dead-end streets where the street doesn't continue on, or situations where your home is on a corner of a lot. So these are three things that I'm going to talk about today. So the cul-de-sac and the dead-end street is really an issue in Feng Shui because it prevents the energy from moving through the space. So it doesn't have anywhere to go in, and it tends to get kind of stuck in that particular area. And we want it to be moving through, okay? We want that energy to be moving through. So if you live on a dead-end street or you live in a cul-de-sac, there is something that you can do to actually activate or bring more energy and opportunities to you. And what you do is you're going to add something with movement. You can either add this at your driveway, so like if you have a mailbox at the end of your driveway, or you can add it by your front door. Either one will help attract the energy to you. And what is something with movement? So that would be like a flag, a whirligig, a wind chime, anything that has some sort of movement to it. So if there was a breeze, that would be moving. It doesn't have to be moving at all times, but just that it could move, and that if there's a breeze coming up, that it would move. And that movement energy helps attract the energy and opportunities to you, okay? Now, if you've got a T intersection, or your home is basically there's a road that comes straight out from your home, so this would not be a driveway, but actually another road. So that would be like a T intersection where your home is like at the T. So here's let's see if I can show you. Here's the T. Maybe I'll do it this way. Here's the T, and this is the road coming through, and then your home is right here. That is a lot of energy coming right at you. And the same thing is if your home is on a corner lot, again, you've got two roads coming there, lots and lots of energy. So you want to do something for protection. You want to add something that's going to actually slow down that energy of that T intersection. So in the T intersection circumstance, you can add like a boulder or a tree or something like that to sort of slow down that energy. Same thing if you are on a corner lot. On that corner, you can add trees, shrubs, anything that's going to essentially create that protection for you on that side of the lot. If you're not able to add any actually trees or anything like that, you can bury, as I talked about in the Feng Shui in January. I'll be talking about that actually in the Feng Shui tips in January. You can bury the rough cut crystals, and again, that's part of the deep dive reading that I'm doing, so it won't be in the general one on YouTube, but that's available for purchase if you're interested in that. But you can bury those rough cut crystals to act as a protection for you. So that's what I've got for you for your Feng Shui Friday tip. If you have any questions, please post them below, because most likely if you have a question, someone else has a similar question, and I'd love to be able to answer it. I do look at all the comments, so feel free to let me know if there are any questions or anything that you have discovered in actually taking action on the Feng Shui suggestions that I've provided. For now, relax, have fun, and enjoy your weekend and the remainder of your week. Much love to you. Aloha, it's Kim Jolene with Finding Your Fiji. Are you ready to make a shift in 2018? If so, I have something that can really, really help you get a jump start on the new year. It's a really quick way to shift and balance the energy in your space and in your life to help you attract the things that you most want to have, be, and do in the coming year. This is really all about getting unstuck, creating clarity in your life, and gaining a state of flow where you're actually moving forward and life is easier and more fun. Feng Shui works to help balance the energy in your space and in your life, which essentially speeds up the law of attraction for you. So it's a beautiful way to shift things on a quick basis. If you didn't get an opportunity, oh, there's our birds chiming in there. You can hear the birds. I'm in Maui. I live in Maui, and so the birds are chiming in there, letting you know that it is important to have a state of flow and a state of balance within your environment to allow you to attract the things that you most want in your life. So this particular consultation is not, it's not as big a consult as the one that I promoted last month. This is really a fast Feng Shui floor plan analysis. So essentially what I'll provide for you is an accurate bagua of your space. So you'll know exactly where all the different areas are in your space. You'll also get a floor plan analysis. So I will analyze the floor plan for you and give you specific adjustments and things that you can do to shift the energy. And then we get to hop on a 30-minute call. And that just is to answer any additional questions that you might have around, and for me to explain some of the things that I'm suggesting that you do. And then we'll prioritize the things that need to be done so that you have a plan of moving forward to really be in a space of shifting the energy for yourself and your life in 2018. This consultation is normally $197 and I'm offering it for a special of $147 for this particular month. The coupon code that you'll be using for that is FAST. And that is just F-A-S-T, a very easy code to be able to use. And again, you can book the consult now, go on my system and book it between now and the end of December, but you can schedule the appointment for further out. So you don't necessarily have to schedule it around the holidays. You can schedule it into January and even beyond if you wish to do that, to take advantage of this special. So the information and the links are below. Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to working with you. Mahalo.